everyone, have a quick preparedness tip for you today. It's foraging for condiments. Now, when I use the word foraging, I am not talking about being a creeper and stalking every restaurant in your neighborhood and taking condiments there without eating or being a patron, okay? This is just looking for condiments that are left over from a dinner event, or you got a little extra thrown in your bag in the drive-thru. Things that you can put in your preparedness kits, your food pantry, and use them in creative ways for either an emergency situation or just when you're trying to stretch your budget. So obviously we've got the basics. You've got your ketchup and barbecue sauces and things like that you can use with canned meats. And so these are just your average things, but I'm going to talk about a few condiments that you may not have thought about putting away in your pantry. One is taco sauces. These are obviously from Taco Bell, but you can mix these in with mayonnaise and make one of those fancy schmancy, is it aioli? I'm not a foodie. I don't know how to pronounce those things, but make like a fancy mayonnaise dressing to put in canned chicken, which is really delicious. And also, I am a big hot sauce fan on my chicken. And sometimes I get extra packets of this, and this is great mixed in with like different types of canned beans for kind of like a Cajun kind of seasoning in those. So you might want to put some of these in your kits. Also, honey. Honey's good on chicken too. I eat a lot of chicken. But this would be great to put in a little pack with maybe a little tea bag. Even this is a great idea for making a little tea bag and honey kit for a coworker or a friend who's having a hard day. Or mix it with mustard, honey mustard, start thinking about creative ways that you can combine your condiments to make sauces. Also, honey mixed with soy. If you've got some packs of soy sauce that maybe you had from Chinese takeout, honey and soy together with a little bit of garlic powder makes a nice dressing for maybe canned chicken or even Spam. I don't know if you like Spam, but could work. This is like a price find. I mean, this is a good thing. Maple syrup from Cracker Barrel. A lot of times when they put condiments on your table that are single serve sizes, they can't take them back off the table and reuse them for another guest. So if you have extra condiments like this, jams, jellies, or things like that, consider taking them and putting them in your kit. This would be great for like oatmeal, pouring over some hot, unflavored, unsweetened oatmeal. You could also do jams and jellies likewise for the same thing. And a sort of uncommon one that you might not think to keep is lemon juice. Sometimes you have a recipe that calls for just a little bit of lemon juice to give it a little brightness. Or you could use this as like a dressing. It's the acid in a dressing recipe. Also, some folks mix in a little bit of lemon juice with something like crema, and probably totally mispronouncing that as well. But it makes kind of a shelf-stable sour cream. So if you have this and this, you can, kind of make your own sort of sour cream type dressing. Now, if you're going to start doing this, putting aside condiments is kind of just reclaiming stuff that maybe might be just tossed. I want to tell you, please, if you have one of those condiment drawers where everybody just shoves everything in, I'm not judging you, but I might not try your mayonnaise. I think it's important to sort of know when you brought this stuff home, and an easy way to do that is to almost have like a condiment file, I guess, in maybe your storage drawer or box or whatever you're putting these things in. So like you can just take I use kind of a freezer quality zip top bag and just put like a season that you maybe put these things in. And once it gets filled, start another one, just so you don't have things that an archaeologist would be interested in finding in your pantry. So that's an easy way. Obviously, I keep this is salt and pepper, and that's also something really handy to keep for the condiment drawer or box. And usually these need to be kept away from moisture because they're usually in paper packets. So I put these separate in case I have like a taco sauce explosion or something in the other bag. So anyway, I hope this tip is helpful and gives you some ideas of some more resources and things that you can put in your pantry or in your 72-hour emergency kits or long-term food storage that might be a blessing for your family. Hope you all have an amazing day and take care. Bye.